Hi, Randy, K7AGE. I'm in my camp trailer on my way to field day. I'm in Troutdale, Oregon at the Sandy Riverview Campground, and I'm going to meet up with the guys from the Hoodview Amateur Radio Club that I believe is outside of Portland, and we're going to head up to Larch Mountain and set up field day. Apparently they've been going up there for years. George, KJ7VU, from the Ham Radio Workbench podcast invited me up, and it sounds like a great, fun time. So we're going to meet up for lunch in a little Mexican restaurant here, and then we'll wagon train up to the mountain. We just left the Mexican restaurant. We had lunch, and we're in a line. That's George, KJ6VU, and the trailer, the black trailer in front of me. So we have about a 40-minute drive to get up to Larch Mountain. Now there's Garrett up there from the repeater book with his trailer in front of George's. More later.
Yeah, Randy connected to Joel's Wi-Fi, and so we're able to.
So we're up here at the site. There's George putting the blocks under his trailer. Garrett's over here. Repeater book trailer. And the club's trailer is out here in the middle. We'll move that. And I'm parked over here at this tree line. And they're working on the canopy here.
Securing these? I'll take tight.
George, what's that antenna for? 915.
T-beam mesh-tastic radio.
Oh, okay.
And so we're going to stick this up high in the mast.
So we're getting that up before all the ham stuff, huh?
Yeah, well, it's only because logically this has to go up before the 6-meter loop goes on.
Ah.
So I want to get that up and out of the way first.
This actually slides along that rope this way. Yeah, that should do it. All right, so this is the Buddy Hex, and this sport tube, I think it's the 2.
I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to show you all the building of the Buddy Hex. I'm going to break that out into a separate video. This will be long enough. So if you want to see how the Buddy Hex goes, look for my W7Q video about building the Buddy Hex. Now back to our previously edited show. Good morning. Saturday morning, a little before 8 o'clock. I'm up here with the Hoodview Amateur Radio Club on Larch Mountain near Corbett, up at 3,800 feet. Starting to get some activity around the campground here. Will be W7Q is the call we'll be running. 6A, 6 transmitters.
So this is a quick, just kind of, if anybody has any questions, any comments, complaints, something that we still need to do, please voice it now.
I need an antenna still.
You do still need an antenna. I was waiting for that one. So we need, what antenna do we have?
We were put up an 80-meter long wire.
80-meter long wire. All right. Who wants to put up an 80-meter long wire and play with stuff over trees?
Does it have a satisfying thump to go with it?
Right.
I can help.
Joel has an arbor launcher? All right, Joel, Sean, one more for labor.
I'll help.
All right, both of you too. Both of you help. Excellent, thank you.
Okay.
Come lunchtime, dinner time, I'm keeping the grill available to anybody, so if you have something you want to warm up at any point, lunch, dinner, doesn't matter. Grill's there. The electronic starter actually works. Our band plan for today makes me really wish I had a piece of paper, because we are doing 6A. So our exchange is going to be Whiskey 7 Quebec, that's W7Q, and we are 6A Oregon. And then of course your signal, and then give a 73. So over here in the east corner, we have a 40-meter CW station.
20 meter.
20-meter CW, sorry. 40-meter single sideband.
So this one is going to be 20 CW all day.
All right.
Inside the trailer, there's an HF station. In the morning, it'll be 15 sideband or CW. In the afternoon, evening, it'll be 40 sideband and CW, same station. The third station is VHF, UHF, and 1.2. So sideband on 2 meters UHF and 1.2 gigs. You can also switch to FM, of course, but it's mainly for sideband.
Sounds good. We also have in each trailer 2 sets of headphones.
And what's in Garrett's? So Garrett's going to be running 80
Yep.
and
80, 10.
80 and 10.
We're
okay.
going to shoot for digital on those to start, and then we'll kind of work around and see if something needs to be adjusted there. And then 20 meter single sideband. I believe that's on the Maestro.
Yeah.
Excellent. And that's pretty much it. And there's a chance that we could have non-hams here. So we put it up on the Corbett Facebook post, the Oregon Hams post, and Garrett's Repeater Book host page.
It's also been on the on Gresham Community in Sandy.
Okay, so we may have people who aren't hams, so do encourage those people. You know, come alongside them, bring them in.
All right, 54 minutes.
And that's what I'm saying.
Hi there. What's your name and call?
My call sign is N4JH, and my name's Jenna.
Jenna. And you're working the 20 meter CW station with George's KX3, and
Yes.
you got the amp here.
Yes, I'm stealing someone else's radio for a little
Yeah,
bit.
you like it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do. So
Yeah.
This is my first time doing field day out in the club like this.
Okay.
Last couple of years, I operated from home, which is compared to this is completely boring.
Yeah.
So-
Well, we're so glad you came out and joined us. Yeah.
Yes.
Field day has started! Start your stations!
Whiskey 7 Quebec calling CQ Field Day.
Yes!
What'd you get?
I got Russia.
Russia.
Yeah. I need to exchange.
Now you have to complete it.
Field Day,
So,
CQ
yeah, I gotta put it in there for you.
This is
This is weird. Good to see you. I just did my shift.
Whiskey Alpha 6 Uniform India Charlie.
Whiskey Alpha 6 Uniform
India.
India Charlie. Got it.
So I'm a volunteer.
So here's George setting up his remote flex. So he has his Maestro out here underneath the pop-ups, connected with the Wi-Fi to the radio back in the trailer. So another operating position. This is 6 meters coming through.
Good day, great signal, 59 plus up here in Oregon. K7CQX,
Arizona station, come back again with your call, Whiskey 7 Quebec. Roger, Roger. Whiskey 7 Oscar Tango Victor from Whiskey 7 Quebec. We are 6 Alpha in Oregon, over. Roger, Roger. What's your QTH, over? Okay, very good. We're on Larch Mountain just east of Portland, over.
Oh, the watermelon's going over big time out here in the heat.
Charlie.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is Whiskey 7 Quebec. Is that kilowatt 6 Alpha Alpha? This is Whiskey 7 Quebec. Please copy 6 Alpha Oregon.
Copy 6A Oregon, please copy my 3 Alpha Los Angeles, Lima Alpha X-ray.
QSL 3 Alpha Los Angeles. QRZ 73.
Burgers and corn on the Barbie. So here it is, a little about 9:15, I guess, is on Saturday night. I'm working in Garrett's trailer, working at 20 meter FT4, and W7Q also called me. And let's see if he comes back. So the club has worked 367 CW, 182 phone, and 147 digital. I think maybe only one other person is on at the moment. I think they got maybe a propane fire pit running out there. A lot of sitting around jawing, which happens at field day. Okay, here we go. W4BBB 5A in Tennessee. Responded to him. Now I'm waiting to see what he comes back with. Oh, going to send the exchange again. I got two others. W08DL VE3LKS. So that's what I've been doing here for a while. Good morning, Sunday morning at field day. It's kind of raining. It's pretty foggy out. I think it's more fog, but everything is wet. The ground is wet. Different than Friday when we came up here and it was really hot. Yesterday was really nice. And there's the gang in the morning sitting underneath the pop-up with the little propane campfire going, having their coffee.
Whiskey 7 Quebec.
Try again. Kilo Bravo 7, Mike Lima Kilo.
Whiskey 7 Quebec.
Whiskey 7 Bravo, Germany. You push through. Please copy 103.
Alright, we'll come back to that one. Hang on.
Kilo Bravo 6, Tango Alpha Zulu.
Go.
Whiskey 7 Quebec.
I have Whiskey 7 Quebec, and we saw you on 40, we talked to you on 40, but not 20. So, please copy 1 Delta, Sierra Bravo.
Actually, 6 Alpha Oregon.
6 Alpha Oregon.
Again?
I didn't check your class and section. Could you repeat, please?
Slow it down a little bit. There you go. Go ahead.
6 Alpha Oregon.
I have 6 Alpha Oregon. Is that correct?
So yes, correct. 6 Alpha Oregon.
Yes, correct. 6 Alpha Oregon.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you, and 73.
73.
Got him.
Illinois, IL.
IL. Oh no, he was a 1D.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you also know CW?
Yeah.
K2AA, but I know we've talked to him. But that might not be who's doing the call.
Possible duplicate. K4FC. No?
Hello.
We have about 105. Regularly show up anywhere between 30 and 40.
So we just got Rhode Island. We got Alaska. So what are we missing now?
We're missing over here.
Oh,
Puerto Rico,
Okay.
and some of the provinces of Canada.
And some provinces of Canada. And okay, got Delaware. That's always a hard one. Yeah.
Yeah. Field day is coming up with all the ideas you probably never do, but they're still fun to think about.
I got a handler set up in Puerto Rico.
Oh, good. Oh, that's a great idea.
And if anyone is looking for something to do, David needs a logger.
Do you know that guy?
Yep.
GA?
Yes.
That guy did it backwards. What?
And I even emailed them. I emailed the president.
Teamwork.
Shift change.
I'll take night shift.
So is this radio fast enough for you?
Oh yeah.
No.
No?
It can go fast.
It's got a lot of relays flipping in there.
I'm always scared of.
Oh wait, it's
yeah,
it's bouncing a bit. Pedal's not the best for going super fast.
So you get your G90 here, and you're on 10 meters.
Trying anyway.
And you're hearing them on, and they're transmitting on
They're just
15.
over.
Yeah, they're just overdriving the front end.
G90 just doesn't have the have the rejection that it.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get somebody. We have hope.
Yeah, it's fishing, you know.
Let's put on the attenuator.
So it's about 10:30 or so, Sunday morning. Oh my God, we only got 25 minutes left. So people are starting to tear down and pack stuff away, but the operating positions are still running. The hex beams are still up. And before long, it'll be all over except the teardown.
Whiskey 7. Whiskey 7 Quebec. QSL? QSL. Roger, QSL.
New Hampshire, that's a good one.
Yeah, this time of day. On 20? Yeah.
Good conversations he's been having. I've been trying to stay out of the way because, yeah.
Well, you know.
So what's coming down now?
What's coming down now is the wire vertical.
Oh, the wire vertical, okay.
So we got the Tactana fiberglass mast.
Yeah.
So it's a 32.5-foot fiberglass pull-up clamp to the roof rack, and we run a 26-gauge wire from the ICOM AH4 tuner all the way up, and so now we're on all bands.
Sure.
And it's super easy to set up in a couple minutes.
It's the same thing I do on my trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Works
Are
great.
you terrified right now?
So let's take the wire down. So unscrew this nut just.
Ow! It actually pricked me.
Oh, you know what? Maybe they're transmitting. Not anymore. Okay, that's good. All right, now we're going to bring this thing down, but I have to go up and do that part because you got to reach up high. It's not heavy. It's just kind of, awkward.
And you wear gloves so it doesn't pinch you when it comes down.
I'm using the gloves as a way to whip the water off of the thing.
Can be done by one person.
And this is a waterfall, and so you can see all the different signals on different frequencies, and so you can, basically click on one. total of 1,500
Estimated.
points.
Look at the
We get
you're
some
not the
bonus,
map.
though.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
So
you
Matt,
got
we worked
everything.
every state
state,
and
yeah.
every Canada. I think every Canada. I don't know what the.
no Puerto Rico. We didn't. We missed New Brunswick.
You missed New Brunswick. Yeah.
Newfoundland.
We're pointed the wrong direction. We're pointed southeast.
In Nova Scotia.
Yeah, Nova Scotia.
But
Yeah.
so why are some of the states broken up? Like I see Washington's got a west and
So
east.
large population, and so.
Oh, I
there
see
are
the
so
Bay Area
many-
there is yeah.
So if you
yeah.
get California, it's like you got California. That was hard.
That makes sense. So yeah,
Big
New
as
York.
it is.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Texas. So they break it up into different counties.
2 hours of packing up.
Yeah.
No, it won't be that long.
Yeah.
Because towards the end, you just start throwing stuff in there and you sort it out when you get home.
Yeah. No more fire pit.
No more fire pit.
What goes up must come down. The trick here, they have to keep the correct tension on the guy ropes. There, you can see the pole bending. More stuff coming down. You have to take a moment, open them all up to dry out.
I got about 6 gallons of water on each one of these things I got to dry out. Welcome to Oregon.
Yeah.
Working lunch.
Working lunch. Nice.
Here we go. Here's a picture.
Uh-oh, blood.
I've showed blood for field day. It's a good field day.
Yeah.
He's good.
That's actually heavier than I thought it would be.
Menu.